The scientific method of entrepreneurship. Guys, this topic really interests me. I'm going to share with you something very interesting. Like what I've noticed about the companies that succeed. It's not like it's the only way that for you to build a successful company, but there's something that I've noticed among the companies that succeed. You get it? And the companies that fail, I try to notice what they didn't do right. Guy, you've gone to school, you are an educated person. If you want to do business, don't do business like somebody that is not educated. Leverage your skills. So the scientific method of entrepreneurship says that conventionally, when we want to start a company, what do? You try to raise funding. When you raise funding, what do? You try to put up a team, and then when you put up a team, you are working on a product. You are trying to produce a product. Sometimes you rent a building, you put up a website, you have a team, and you start calling yourself founder. I'm a founder and I'm a CEO. Now, when you take like maybe 6 months to 1 year, it depends on the product that you are trying to build. You build a product, and then after that, you start doing marketing. Now, when you start doing marketing, and then hoping that you make sales, what do you do? That means you go from product to market and then to sales. You realize that nobody needs your product. Imagine the time that you've invested, imagine the resources that you've paid on salaries, only to realize that nobody needs your product. Now, on the other hand, that's what I call the scientific method of entrepreneurship. It means that everything from the start is a hypothesis. Nothing is clear. Nothing is sure. You get the whole point. All those things that you put in your business plan from the start, they are all mere hypotheses because you haven't come into contact with the real customer who needs your result. Now, what do? You instead start from the market. And instead of starting from the product, you go from the sales, the market, you go from the market, you make sales, and then you go to produce your product. That means you actually sell before you produce, compared to producing before you sell. Why would I like to sell before I produce? Because I'm sure that somebody needs the product, and when I sell before I produce, then I'm able to get money, which I can use now to build my product. Now, when I teach this topic, a lot of my students ask me, a lot of businesses and entrepreneurs that I work with ask me that, how can you sell something before you produce? It's pretty simple, guys. It's pretty simple. The secret is how you identify a problem that someone needs. Let me ask you a question. Let's assume that you have cancer. You are cancerogenic. And someone walks up to you and says, I have a solution that can take you out of that cancer state. You get it? And then the person demonstrates to you on paper that this is how I can help you solve the problem. Guy, if that problem is a pain to you, then you even want to give advance payment. You even want to work with the person to help bring the solution. So you see that your clients become now your employees. You get the whole point. So the scientific method of entrepreneurship says that we must come out what we call hypothesis. That means instead of wasting time organizing business meeting with your team and all those things, there's nothing. The combined intelligence of your team, your engineers, it cannot beat real-time facts that comes from clients that face the problem. So instead of wasting time holding meetings here and there with your team, go out of the building. Talk to real-time clients, talk to businesses, industries, ask them the problems that they are facing as well as the type of solution that they need. Because remember, people don't buy what they need, but they buy what they want. So what I mean by asking them what they need, you must know what they want. That means what is it that they will expect in terms of a solution. So my name is Fabrice Abunde, and I help masters and PhDs do a research project that leads to real-time startups or industry solutions. Hit the subscribe button if this video interests you. Thank you very much.